Look who showed up! Look who showed up! Woo-hoo-hoo. I can't believe it. Look at this. Blue sky, palm trees. Life is good again, guys. Life is good. Let's start today. I did not even thought of filming today, but you know what? Let's do it. I have no idea what we're gonna have today, but you will find out soon. Check out where we are now. We are actually at the yoga mat of Da Nang. Also, lots of people do sports here. They have volleyball, and lots of people went out now because it's the sun out. We're gonna see actually now that everyone will come out and lots of people will go to the beach. And guess what? It was cold for the last week. The sun is out and actually you can get a sunburn right now because it's hot. It's warm. It's nice. Ooh. Mon amour. I'm so happy I'm becoming a French. Oh my God, okay. Let's go back to the An Thuong area. Or, I'm not sure, where should we go? Look at this. Life makes sense again. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Oh. Guys, let's check out the beach. I want to see how the water looks like. It's pretty rough, but it looks cool. It looks actually nice. Check that out. I need my sunglasses. I went out, it was just gray, and now the sun came out. And look at this beautiful beach. We're here right in the heart of Sontra, left and right. Yesterday, the beach was not existent. The water came all the way up to here. I walked the whole way yesterday here and it was like crazy. The beach was so small. And usually the beach is like double the size of that. So, what's going on here? There's also a very interesting hotel here, M Suite. Check this one out. It's right at the beach here. Or somewhere. Yeah, it has to be this one. Huh. Guys, the beautiful blue skies, almost, is back. Lots of people are out. This is Esco Beach. This is where we're gonna go for New Year's. And we're gonna go over there now. So this is also the side of the Sontra area. People are going out and having some surfing sessions. But yeah, it's great again. This looks very nice here as well, because like, you have this little shade area. And it's very nice here. There you have the big Da Nang beach sign where lots of people do their photos. And check out this place, Stella Maris. I reviewed it and I only reviewed the side executive suite. But my friend Francois was there. My friend and member Francois was there and he told me it was bad because of the noise, crazy noise from the neighboring places. So if you don't have the corner suite, maybe don't get it. It's beautiful. This is where they're gonna build Nobu soon. I think they're already working on it, yeah. You can see there, the construction has begun. It's gonna be very interesting. Comment below, how will this Nobu will be priced? Because Da Nang is pretty cheap. But Nobu is very expensive, if I'm not wrong, right? Or comment below, how much is a Nobu dinner at your hometown? I think it's pretty expensive. How will they price it? Will they have a hotel as well? I have so many questions. There's some content creation going on. Good, good. We also reviewed the J-Bay Hotel and the Sala. I gotta review the Grand Terrain soon. But here, this is the big roundabout, which basically the Mike Beach, and then I would call this, the whole area is already Sontra, I would say. But I think this area could be something to live as well. Lots of people actually tell me they like it there more. But I think still, the Mian beach, if you compare the beaches, we're gonna go next to the Mian beach. If you compare the beaches, the Mian beach is still better. I think it's way, way better actually. Especially if you also considering the side, the other side, right? So you have the An Thuong area and then the resort starting. And if you go there to the beaches, it's beautiful. And there's absolutely nothing. You can have beach parts that are completely empty. And here I can show you a little bit what happened yesterday. Crazy. So we walked yesterday home from the restaurant on the beach, and the water. If you remember, this beach part usually is super wide, but the water was all up to here. And a lot of those little buildings who sell coffee and coconuts, they were just destroyed, or like, it was pretty bad. So it's very unusual, but I mean, it looks still nice now again. Lots of people running out again. You would think like this is back to summer. Just in one day, everything changed. Just in 3 hours, everything changed. Almost like Melbourne. I've never been there, but that's what Melbourne people always tell me. Well, check out this small little guy. It's a crab. But check out this destruction here. So this was a hut. Everything, it's kind of crazy to see this. So this was a very nice area to walk into the beach. But look at what this destruction of the weather the last 2 weeks did. It was not a storm, it was just constant rain and very, very, very bad waves. Look at this, there was a whole building selling coffee right here. It was very, very popular. And somehow everything broke down. Even this palm tree just went completely to destruction. Crazy. I don't think this kind of weather is normal here. With that kind of destruction. You see here the Coca-Cola fridge. I hope they can rebuild it soon. I think they took everything out right before it collapsed. But lots of buildings are affected by that. Like those things here are changing rooms where you usually change your swimwear. And look at this tree. Everything was here. You could just walk so far and everything is destroyed. This building is still up, but already, look at this. They even put some sandbags over there. Kind of crazy to see. Very sad. I hope they can run their business soon again. I'm definitely gonna go back and have a coffee then there. I'm not sure what's happening here. But yeah, you can see the water yesterday went all the way up to here. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But let's go to the An Thuong area and have a coffee. All right, we made it to my favorite beach bar. I don't know what the name is actually. I don't know. I still don't know what it is. It's right next to Maya Beach. But I'm gonna get a coffee and I'm gonna sit down there. So the coffee black is $29,000. Just got the coffees. We're gonna be aware, this is very, very strong black coffee. Very, very strong. So I'm gonna take the one with less inside. Here, Markus.
Thank you very much.
Very strong, be careful, man. Oh my God, I can't believe it. How do you feel, Mr. Hamburg? It's too hot, huh?
It's too hot.
Oh.
I'm sweating
Yeah.
all over.
It's not Markus's weather. No. But it's crazy. I met so many people now on the beach already. Everyone is happy right now. It's crazy. I absolutely love it. Okay, guys. So we're sitting here and we have a good friend Luke here, and he's also super happy at this good weather again. How do you feel?
It's fantastic. It's great to see the sun again. And,
Where are you from?
From Australia.
Australia. Melbourne. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Aren't you used to this weird weathers always?
Well, yeah, pretty much. We are really. But we came for the sun, so
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
Yeah. So how long are you here now?
7 weeks.
7 weeks.
Yeah.
And then 5 of them were rainy, right?
5 of them. That's right. 5 of them were rainy. We had about 2 weeks of nice sun, and yeah, I mean, if we'd have known that those 5 weeks were going to be dark and and rainy the entire time, we may not have come. So maybe it's fortuitous that we did come anyway.
But at least you saw now the worst time of the year.
That's right.
I believe.
That's
but now
right.
it's just gonna go better. Everything
Yeah,
afterwards.
hopefully so.
January, it's gonna be very good.
That's what we're looking for.
Way better.
That's it.
And then we have now the blue sky is a little bit gone, but it's still nice. And even though it's cloudy, you can actually get burnt. You can actually get burnt here, so be careful, man, with your white.
Yeah. Well, I need a little bit of sun, so it's all
definitely.
right. It's all right. But
So how was your 7 weeks now here? What did you like the most?
well, look, I think the number one thing, as Markus would say, the number one thing is you two guys, right?
Oh.
And no. The one thing that surprised me the most, I would say, is how much the Vietnamese get into Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, they do Christmas harder than anyone, at least that I've seen. They go harder than the Americans, and they go harder than the Australians for Christmas.
Wow.
So everywhere we went, like, there was Christmas carols playing all the time. I thought in coming to Vietnam, maybe there would be no like acknowledgement of Christmas at all, but instead it was quite the opposite. They go so overboard for Christmas that it's in places that are inappropriate. Like there's Christmas carols playing in the gym, you know.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, you know.
Mariah Carey everywhere.
That's right. Yeah. It doesn't stop, non-stop. So
that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now everything's gonna change to Tet, to the Lunar New Year festival.
Right.
So how long are you gonna stay longer?
Well, we're here till the end of January right now,
Yeah.
and then we'll see what happens, and renew and
You have
see
to
what
come
happens.
in March and May when it's like beautiful all the time.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be around, so we'll come in and out and see what happens, and extend as we need to, right? So, yeah.
What is your favorite dish right now in Vietnam? Did you try anything exotic yet?
Yeah. I mean, exotic, but different. Like we don't have things like mi quang and băm bò huay and things like that in Australia. Usually, it's just when people say Vietnamese, they say pho and they say
Banh mi.
banh mi and like rice paper with shrimp or something, right? So so we've done a lot of those things, and they're really good. Like in fact we did the băm bò huay last night, and that was really good with the bone in.
Oh, the Ligia too?
It's really good. The bone in.
I have this filmed also. Check it out. I'll put it in the description below.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So just so
it's like very tender meat, right?
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, the fat and the juice in there. Yeah, it's really good.
What were your biggest challenges coming here from Australia?
I would say it's a bit obvious, but maybe the roads. The roads are to get used to are a little bit. They're very different to get used to, right? To get used
to
traffic. To walk, even just to walk around and to cross the roads and all these types of things. It kind of warps your mind a little bit, you know, because you're used to everything being ordered and regimented in the West, whereas here everything it kind of flows all in one stream together, like, you know, and it kind of works beautifully. After a while you see that, like, they're actually organized, and if I tried like my Western approach to driving here, it just wouldn't work. So I found that like probably the most like weirdly challenging thing, but there's cultural things and stuff like that, but really it's been pretty smooth, like especially being in An Thuong around Mian and stuff like that. It's very Western here, you know, as you know, and there's a lot to you know, it's easy to integrate.
Got it. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Luke. Some asked me about different currencies like Canadian, Australian, US dollar, euro. Let's see what kind of rates we get here at this place here, right next to the butcher shop. Okay. This is like a wooden store. And so what is this rate?
Australia.
Canada?
Canada.
This is Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Canada. This is what you get for 1 Canadian, 17,000 Vietnamese dong. And Australia? 15.8, and it is right now this. Okay, that's good. And euro? 26.7. 2. Okay. And do you take anything else like British pounds?
How?
Sterling. Glaube ich heißt es, oder?
Genau
I
da.
think that's sterling, right? Sterling? English pounds.
Dann gehe ich auf B.
British pounds?
I was already at pounds.
I want to apologize to my subscribers from the United Kingdom. I don't know what your currency is. Pounds, right? Pounds?
Yeah, I don't see it pounds.
P.
Yeah, but one moment, it's just here.
Okay, guys, it took us a little bit, but British pounds sterling.
Yeah.
So this is what is online for one, and this is what you get here. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now you know. She also said rates may change daily, but that's normal. But you saw a little bit of a difference, right? So there is actually some currencies are better and some are worse. But what you have to really keep in your mind is really have the biggest notes, the biggest bills of your currency with you. That means the best ones are $50 or $100 bills, right? So if you have 20s, they don't like that much, okay? So they're like 50s and 100s. Same with euro and US dollar, Canadian and Aussie dollar. And sterling, British sterling pound, pound sterling,
British pound sterling.
British pound sterling. Yes!
This goes out to our lab.
Let's go. Let's go for afternoon tea, mate.
Yeah, with a cup of cookies.
So what we're actually gonna do now is gonna pick up Markus' backpack. Was broken. The zipper was broken, and he gave it to repair. And we're gonna check out how much he paid and if the quality is good. And we're gonna also, I will link down below where it is if it's
Yes.
good. But let's see. Okay guys, we are at the An Thuong Area Street right now. This is a Winmart because I don't think this place here is on Google Maps, most likely not. This is where Markus got his backpack fixed. And what did you get also fixed?
It's just for my shoes. There
Your
was
shoes?
just a hole was ripped off, and I hope she put it together again.
All right, okay. So this is the name. Selling, sewing, repairing clothes. Xin chào.
Cái này là xin chào.
Xin
Xin
chào.
chào.
Cái này là Ba Lan này này. Chứ không có cái này. No.
Oh,
I
you
see.
see.
So they did not have
Không
the
có
same
cái này,
color,
chứ không có
but
cái này.
they changed it to a black one. Okay.
Changed. Oh, see. And here.
Cái này đây.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
okay. Everything new. Okay, so they repaired, they replaced the whole zipper here.
Yeah, yeah, because I was broken here at this
yeah.
point. It's
Alright.
it's good. It's amazing.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, you close this. Okay, yeah, perfect, awesome. So how much did you pay now?
I
For
paid
everything?
200,000 dong.
Okay, great. So $8 for the shoe
Yeah.
and then your zipper. Okay, come on.
Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, another place, in the same street here, An Thuong Area. Okay, so Markus likes to play video games sometimes, and they have a bro game zone and cinema. So what they have is PS5, Nintendo Switch, and Netflix, and it's over there. But sadly, it's closed right now. But if you like to play some video games,
Yeah.
I will link it down below.
Yeah.
Might be something for
They
you.
also have Meta Quest. It's just they have these
Meta
glasses.
Quest.
Yeah, Meta Quest.
So
they have also.
VR as well.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And it's a pretty nice store, and they have 2 stores here in Da Nang.
Oh, okay. So it's a big thing here, especially when it rains non-stop. It might be something for you. But thank you so much for watching. Check out this video and see you in the next one.